This is Heidi, and she is a very nervous 2-year-old Border Collie and Golden Retriever mix. Up. Up. Good girl. Okay, so I can already tell that she is extremely nervous. She wouldn't take any treats from me. I'm gonna put her in the happy hoodie because I was told that she doesn't like loud noises. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get this on her because she really doesn't like, I can tell when I go near her, the eyes. She's giving me the eyes. I can see those eyes. You gonna let me put this on you? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. She's apparently always muzzled for grooming, but we're gonna try this first and see what happens, which means I might not be able to wash her face, but that's okay because we want to keep her happy. If she doesn't like loud noises, she's most certainly not going to like having her face dried. It's just water. It's just water. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. I'm gonna attack it. It's okay, it's okay. Good girl. Okay, I'm gonna turn it to soap. Good girl. It's okay. Don't bite it, okay? Don't bite. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Heidi. It's okay. It's okay. Good girl, Heidi. Good girl, Heidi. Good girl. Yep. Don't bite, okay? It's okay. I'm not gonna wash your face because I know you're not gonna like it. So we're just gonna do your body today. Good girl. No, it's okay. It's okay. So it was actually the groomer that currently works on her that recommended that she come see me. So we're gonna see what we can do with her today. It's okay. No biting. I don't think you like the taste of the soap, but she's licking because she's overstimulated, not because she likes the taste of it. Good girl. I'm keeping my face away from her just because she, even though she hasn't bit anyone, she does normally get muzzled at the groomer the whole time she's there. So just in case she decides to jump up at me, she is a Border Collie. Border Collies are very mouthy. So just for safety purposes, that's what we're doing today. Good girl. Good girl. Sometimes they lick, and then they bite. I have experienced that before. It's like you're lying to me. See, I see you giving me the crazy eyes. I see the crazy eyes. No crazy eyes, please. Now, I have a very quiet environment. It's just me and the dog. There's no other dogs in here. There's no barking. There's no blow dryers going on in the background. There's no water going on in the background. So for a dog like this that has very high anxiety, this is going to be really helpful for her to calm her down because she doesn't have to listen to all the noises. Turn. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Don't bite. No. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, now I'm gonna rinse her down. Good girl. No, good girl. Good girl. So making sure that the water pressure is close to her skin is going to make less noise. And then give her some conditioner. A big mistake people make when grooming their dogs, especially dogs that shed, is that they don't condition them. It's really important to condition them because that really helps to lift all of that undercoat out. In addition to that, it helps seal the cuticle, making them more shiny, making their hair healthier, and it also helps to repair their skin and it doesn't dry them out. It's a really important step that people tend to skip over. They only buy shampoo, which is something that they shouldn't do. According to the owner, Heidi does not like towel dries. We shall see. Girl. Good girl. It's okay. It's okay. We have to towel dry your tail. Good girl. So she is supposed to be muzzled for the dryer, but I'm gonna try just the Happy Hoodie first, see what she does. I always give a dog a chance to show me how they're going to react before I just assume their reaction. Doesn't mean that she won't bite. Again, she is a Border Collie. Loud noise, blow dryer, likely going to nip at the dryer, but we will see what happens. I spray her down in the stuff for dogs. You're okay. Good girl. Okay, girlfriend, let's do this. So I'm going to start her off with no nozzle first. Although the nozzle does give me a little bit protection from my hand, but I just want to see what she does. Okay, since there is so far no reaction, I am going to use the nozzle on her now, because obviously the nozzle will get her dry a lot quicker. So for a dog that normally needs to be muzzled for the bath and for the blow dry, so far she's doing really well. I am going to put her in the belly band though, so I can dry her back end, and this will prevent her from being able to spin so much. Okay, can I put this around you? Up, up. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, you dry instantly, so you really have nothing to complain about. Do you know how long some of the dogs are under the dryer in here? Good girl. Okay. Just a light one. Hey, 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 hey. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Do you like the brush? Are you good for the brush? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, you wagging your tail? Because you're a good girl. You did the whole dry without a muzzle. Woohoo! Good girl. I know you want it. Take it. Good girl. Good girl. See? Good girl. So the other groomer having to muzzle her doesn't necessarily mean that the other groomer is doing something wrong. It could just be that being a grooming shop, there's a lot of commotion going on. She gets a lot of anxiety when she goes. Doesn't mean that you can't muzzle her. If she's muzzle trained and she's worn one before and you want her to wear one for your safety, that's totally fine. I just like giving a dog a chance until they go for it, which could be not great, but I just don't like muzzling a dog right off the bat unless they give me a reason to. I did notice when I was blow drying her, as long as I continued to talk to her, she was okay. As soon as I stopped talking to her, she started crying. So apparently she likes being talked to. Okay, so she has some matting that I'm just gonna cut out because this is not a dog that I think will do well with me brushing it out. So, who cares? Look at these little hairs. What are those hairs? Good girl. Can I de-shed you now? We'll do your paws at the end because I don't think you're gonna like the paws. No, no, no. No, no. I think I got your shedding hair out with the dryer because this isn't really doing anything. I could use an undercoat rake on her. Oh no, more's coming out. But the undercoat rake does pull. And based off the fact that I can see she doesn't like the pulling, I'm not going to bother using it. I am going to try to do this back foot, nails and paws. I've been informed that she really hates having her paws done and sometimes she's not able to get it done. So this could be a challenge. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. No, 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 no. That was me making noise to distract her. Good girl. No, no, no. Heidi, Heidi. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl, Heidi. Wow. Good girl, Heidi. No, no, no. Just trimming your feet. Good girl. Good girl. Wow, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, so she's showing me her teeth. We're not taking any risks that close to her face. So, muzzle it is. I know that you know what this is. Yeah. And groomer's helper. No, no, no. Good girl, Heidi. Good girl, Heidi. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Can I see that dew claw? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So that is a happy tail wag. Hey, it's okay. Good girl. Nothing hurt. I just want to tidy up these really long hairs here. They're a little bit too long for my liking. Let me see this foot. Good girl. No, no, no. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Heidi. Good girl. Yeah, good, good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, I'm giving her a spritz in Spring Rain today because I really like the smell of it. And that's it. Heidi is all finished. She did really well. I only had to use the muzzle for her front paws, which I'm really happy about. She's a really good dog. She just needs to be spoken to. You need to go slow. And it's best if you are in an environment where it's quiet because she doesn't like a lot of noise. Okay, you all finished? Wanna go down, wanna go for a walk? Want more treats? Good girl, Heidi. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again next week.